Well, as always, here we are again. Seamus, it's good to have you with us. Well, it's good to be back again, Kenny. I just came from the pub and wonder where the old-timer is. Well, he said he'd be a little late. I don't know what he's up to. He's maybe counting his shoes or something. I don't know what he's doing. Who knows what the old-timer's doing? Yeah, you never know what the old-timer's going to be up to, but he should be here soon, right? Well, I certainly hope so, because the show's not complete without the old-timer. Well, that certainly is right, Kenny. Oh, here he comes now. Hey! Sorry I'm late. That's all right, old-timer. What are we doing today, Kenny? I always ask that question. Well, I always tell you, we're doing what we're doing, so let's get to it, all right, boys? It's fine with me. We're back to the shoe again? Well, not really. We had something very strange happen, and that is that one of our fans... Remember the last time we did this show? We did the show on this shoe? Yeah, I remember that. That was the time I went to darting with Seamus. How'd that work out, by the way? Oh, it was great. I actually won. He certainly did. And he bought me a Guinness. Well, that's really good, but onward. We don't have a lot of time here, so... Anyhow, we did this last show on our shoe, and we had one of our fans... Wait a minute now! What do you mean, fans? Well, we had a fan. We have a fan. And the fan sent in a picture of his shoe, and that's what we're going to look at today. Where is it? Well, just a minute, hold on. Now, let me get this right, Kenny. We had a fan send a picture of his shoe. That's right. And there it is. Well, that's quite a shoe. What kind of shoe is that? I think it's a clog. It's nice, not like dirty like the other shoe. Show the other shoe. Yeah, that's really a dirty shoe, but this shoe over here is nice and clean. Whose shoe is that? Well, I don't want to tell you the name of the person because we don't want to, we have confidentiality here. And we can't spill the beans on whose shoe that is, but let's just say it's Dr. Z's shoe, all right? And Dr. Z has got his shoe there next to all his plug-in stuff. Yeah, he does have a lot of plug-in stuff there. What is all that? Well, I really have no idea, but it looks like telephone cords and stuff like that. That's a nice rug. Yeah, it is a nice rug. It's a nice shoe. It's nice and clean and black, and we have a close-up of the shoe. Wow. There it is. Yeah. It's a clog. What is a clog? Well, a clog can be a clog in a drain or something being clogged up, but the clog is the type of shoe. And you slip it on, I think. I think that's why it's called a clog. I think you're right, Kenny. I think that's why it's called a clog. But look at that. It's nice and shiny. Its name is Dr. Z, you said? Yes, that's right. It's Dr. Z. Is he a real doctor? Well, he's got his doctorate. Maybe that's why he's got a fancy shoe on. Not like your dirty shoe.
Well, yeah, maybe. He's a doctor. He's a doctor. He's a teacher, a doctor.
Wow! One of our fans is a doctor.
Yep, that's right. Maybe our only fan. I have no idea, but there's his shoe, and you can see he has a nice pair of pants on, and in the back there, it looks like there's a blue sock in the back of it. And also, right back here, looks like there's a blue sock. And you'll notice there's like a button there or something, a steel button.
Yeah, I see that.
Here's all this equipment that he's got over here. Now, the light must be shining over here because you can see the light shining off of the shoe.
Well, it's a fancy shoe. Why don't you get a shoe like that, Kenny?
Well, I don't know. Clogs aren't my thing, I think. I just don't wear clogs. You guys wear clogs?
No, I don't. Do you, Seamus?
No, I don't wear clogs. They keep falling off, you know, and you can't play darts really well with clogs on. That's a good, nice-looking leather shoe, though. I mean, I think it's leather. Can you get any closer on that, Kenny? Well, I can try. Let's see what happens when I hit this twice. No, that doesn't work. Got to get back to where we are. I goofed that up. There we go. We're nice and close now. So, that's our fan shoe. Hope other fans send in pictures of their shoes and we can comment on the shoes. So what can we say about this shoe? We can say that it belongs to a guy who has some taste, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I think so. Better than your shoe, that's for sure. And you can't get this shoe to go up and down, can you?
No, it's just a picture of a shoe, so I can't do anything like that. Well, that's too bad, but it certainly is nice to have a fan of the show because, you know, this show is really sort of like stupid, I guess you could say. The boys over at the pub think I'm crazy, you know, for spending me time doing this. But I don't really care because I love being with you boys. It's always fun. Yep, it is. I have a good time too. So if you're out there, any other fans of the show, and you want to send us a picture of your shoe, we'll take a look at it.
You know, you don't have a foot fetish, do you, Kenny?
Gee, I don't think so. I mean, we just did a show on a shoe from Mexico, and now we got another shoe here. Somebody else sent in another shoe. So, no, I don't have a foot fetish. Well, that's good, Kenny, because you don't need any more fetishes. You got enough fetishes. This show is a fetish, I think. Well, I think you're right. So, I don't know what else to say about this shoe except, you know.
By the way, Kenny, did you sell him any stuff from our, collection of materials that we have, posters and things?
Well, I mentioned it to him that he could buy a poster and stuff, reasonable price.
What's reasonable?
Yeah, what is reasonable, Kenny? Well, I really don't know. I just, we got these things and T-shirts and crap and, Kaweeblocks junk. Anyhow, that's it. Our fan shoe. I think we should get out of here. Let me see if I can get the credits. Boy,
you certainly are wobbly here.
Well, I'm sorry. My photography is just getting not really good. So, we'll go from this shoe to this shoe, was where we originally started. And now what we want to do is we want to get ourselves out of here.
So there you go.
Yeah, another crappy show.
Well, we're trying the best we can. That's all we can do. So, boys, what are you up to? Well, I'm going to take Seamus, over to the pub. You want to come, old-timer and Kenny? No, I have other things to do. I got to put this on YouTube.
I'll go with you.
Good boy. It's always nice to have you, old-timer. The boys love you over there. There's a football match on we can watch.
Oh, good. Who's playing, the Colts?
No. This ain't that kind of football. This is the other football, soccer, as you guys call it. Okay, let's get out of here. What do you say?
Yeah. Bye.
See you guys. Over and out.